All right, Shalom. I'm going to say, Call Halayim La, Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well for teaching me the truth. Salutations to the hopeful elect, to you brothers around the globe, pushing truth with all righteousness and sincerity. And shalom to you few sincere sisters as well. All right, peace, love, and blessings. I just want to do this video real quick. I ain't gonna make it too long, just through the spirit, man. I just ran into some shorty that I was trying to fuck with about a month ago and stuff like that. You know, it was like she wanted to hang out, like, you know, in the middle of the night or whatever. It was like, I think it was like 10, 11 or whatever when she wanted to come over. You know, I had just met her that same day or whatever the case. So she came over wanting to hang out or whatever. So I went to go pick her up, brought her back to the crib or whatever. And it's just like, we went in, we sat down, we was chopping it up for a little bit. And you know what I'm saying? A brother started to get in the mood. You know what I'm saying? So I started touching on her and stuff like that. Of course, using discretion or whatever the case. But I started touching on her, feeling on her, you know, talking my shit. You know how Jake do, man. Or whatever. And then she started, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm not really in the mood and stuff like that. And like, I'm just like, you know, it was nothing to get mad at. It was just, or it is something to get mad at. But you know what I'm saying? Like, again, like with discretion, man. So I was just like, all right, you know, I backed off. And then she asked me if I could drop her home. So I was just like, yeah, you know, sure, whatever, get in the car. And things of that nature. So, you know, it just, like, there's a certain level of discretion that you have to use when dealing with these females in Babylon today. You know, brothers already know that, you know, these women, they control the whole sexual dynamic on their side, or whatever the case, which is fucked up, you know, that's totally going off. But that's the vibration of America, or whatever the case. So, you know what I'm saying? If a female say no, then look, you just back off and you don't deal with her no more. You know, and I'm starting to understand and see more of why the elder apostle Gabar and the rest of the apostles just like, yo, you brothers rather just, you know, deal with a prostitute, wrap it up, because at least you get your rocks off and, you know, you just keep it pushing, you just keep it moving, or whatever the case. But the point that I wanted to harp on, like when these bros be like, oh, I'm not in the mood, and she also said, oh, I'm just looking for friends or whatever, just like you came to my house in the dead of the night, you know what I'm saying? Cause I wasn't gonna deal with her right then and there. You know, she asked me if she wanted to come over, so I was just like, look, if I could get a little something tonight, then I will, by all means. Again, you know how Jake do, man. But like I said, the point that I wanted to harp on, or whatever the case is, man, like and I'm really speaking to a lot of you sisters, man. You know, yeah, like I have to understand the power dynamic. All right, the order. As a matter of fact, let me just go ahead and start off with that, man. Y'all got to understand the order. You know, because here it is. She talk about she looking for a man. She ain't in the mood or whatever. Just like our women, y'all not supposed to be like that, you know. But in the whole male and females being friend things or whatever, Esau pushes that shit for the whatchamacallit. Like I said, just so women could continue to have their way and things like that, because the woman is glorified, is overly glorified in this society, man. Okay. You know, these women keep male friends around, okay, for the sake of validation. Y'all watch whoever watches the red pill videos or whatever the case, women keep these orbiters around for the sake of validation and attention without sleeping with these guys, you know? So they could fuck, basically fuck all the guys that's basically not good for them, or whatever the case, man. So let me get this in the book of 1 Corinthians 11, verse 3. It says, but I will have you know that the head of every man is Hamashiach, and the head of the woman is the man, and the head of Hamashiach is the Most High. All right, so there's the order right there. All right, and everything has an order to it, you know. So if your Israelite man tells you, you know, baby, give me some head or whatever the case, you're supposed to, you know, get on your knees and do what you do and give that man some head, man. Okay. And there was situations where, you know what I'm saying, you got different brothers. I myself, you know, I was able to sleep with a woman that I didn't have to quote unquote pay for on the first day. You know what I'm saying? So I thought it was just one of those situations, just not really thinking too much of it or whatever the case. But the order is, all right, you have a head above you, man. You know, and what you sisters, all right, what you have to consider, what you have to see for yourselves and things of that nature. If you're dealing with a man of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, all right, and if you know if I'm prophesying or whatever the case is, if you're dealing with a man of the Lord, all right, you are in total subjection to him. Okay, now don't get me wrong, everything does have to be done decently and in order. All right, so there's a lot of things that You know, we want to, you know what I'm saying, take it back to the ancient world and do with you, but we not able to because of this society, man. Okay? Because of Esau's wicked ass fucking power structure, man. All right? This damn devil, the so-called white man gave the Israelite woman, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans so much fucking liberty that you just, your head is all gassed up. And now you don't know who your head is. You know, you don't know you don't consider who's over you, which is the Israelite man, Israelite woman. Okay? Because brothers, we have our head, all right? We have Yahweh Shah. Yahweh Shah is above us. And above Yahweh Shah is Yahweh the Father. All right? So whatever Yahweh Shah tell us to do, we damn do it, man. Okay? That's also through the elders and the apostles as well. Whatever kind of order come down, all right? We follow those orders. If you in the camp, or your camp head give brothers an order, you follow those orders, man. You know? Because it's going to be for your well-being. All right? And the scriptures say, be not weary in well-doing, man. Okay? This says, well, yeah, that was the point on that. All right? And like I said, like, this ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying? I ain't throw no tantrum or whatever, but I had, like I said, I seen it today when I was doing laundry or whatever the case, and, I didn't even know it was her, because I just be, you know, I hardly even fucking look around at people, man. But I just happened to look up, and she was just like, hi. And I didn't know who the fuck she was for a second. Then I looked a little bit closer because my vision kind of bad. And I was just like, oh, hey, what's up? You know, just being cordial, just being peaceable, or whatever the case, man. All right? You know, so, we ain't have no conversation. It was just like a hi and bye, you know? And the point that I'm harping on is all you females talk about some I'm not in the mood or and all of this other shit or whatever the case, man. Look, y'all gonna be in the mood when this prophecy unfolds right here. You know, my brothers already know what I'm about to get. This is Isaiah 4:1. It says, and in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. All right. And this prophecy is going to come to pass. All right. You know, the scriptures say 7 women is going to take hold of one man. You know, it could be 7 women. It could be more than 7 women. You know, y'all women, y'all going to be in the mood in that day. All right. When martial law breaks loose, you know, and then you got these spirits created for vengeance. All right. Roaming around, these Jeffrey Dahmers. Okay. These, these Ted Bundys. You know, all of these women killers and child killers and all of these murderers and so on and so forth running around here, these animals and shit like that. Y'all gonna need that hedge of protection, okay? Which is your man, because Yahweh Shah is our hedge of protection, okay? So when you dealing with a man of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah and he rejects you, because best believe it's gonna be a lot of women getting rejected in that day, okay? Because you got these proud ass bros from the past that brothers tried to deal with. And they was fucking up all the time. You know, they was getting rejected. They was cheating on brothers or whatever the case is. I'm talking about, you know, when a brother's in the truth, you know. Or it could be from when you was in the world, whatever the case, man. You know, but it's going to be a lot of rejection going on in that day, man. You know, brothers are not supposed to be in the spirit of, you know, I got Captain Save-A-Hole, whatever the case is, man. A lot of these bros are going to get rejected in that day. You know, brothers going to be able to deal with women that we actually want to fucking deal with. You know, not these sloppy ass Patty McFatties and these damn big mamas and stuff like that. Brothers ain't gonna be fucking with women like that in Isaiah 4:1. Okay? Brothers hardly gonna be fucking with women in general, because we gonna be trying to figure out how the Lord gonna deliver us and whatever we going through. You know? Like I said, man, y'all sisters, you Israelite women, y'all gonna need that hedge of protection, because the scriptures say this as well. So like it, because I don't want to keep on rambling. I'm just trying to like get my points across. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 32, verse 2. It says, and a man shall be as an hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land. Yeah, man, that's what a man of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah is gonna be in a lot of days, because these women, they not just gonna be going to any old man, you know. They not just gonna be going to any random fucking dude. They might, okay, they might, you know. I mean, some of them will, all All right. But you're going to have a lot of women who's going to go up, be looking for men of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. Because we're going to be the hiding place. And how is a man of the Lord the hiding place from the wind or destruction? Because that's what the word wind means or represents in that scripture. Okay? Brothers are going to have the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the Lord, man. All right? Brothers are going to have the scriptures lodged in their minds. All right? That's what we're going to have. Okay? Thus being a hiding place from the destruction. When these Gurkha troops and these other soldiers, are all of these strong men, when they go roaming around, ravishing the women and things of that nature, are you proud ass women, y'all are gonna want that protection in that day from those men. Okay? And if the Lord is not dealing with you, you're gonna get tore up from the floor up, man. Okay? Let me get this. I believe this is also in Isaiah. You know, hey, the Lord is dealing with the man, okay? The scriptures say what? The scriptures say the tabernacle of the Most High is with men, okay? The Lord put the Spirit on us, you know, to get through, you know, certain situations, man, to get away from this flesh, you know, to protect not only ourselves but our families, if the Lord have mercy. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 13, verse 12. It says, I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. Okay? So the Lord is going to make the man more precious than fine gold. All right? Not the woman. All right? Because the woman is under the man, you know? His brothers stressing their videos all the time, but sisters are going to get saved. You know? It won't be a lot of them, but sisters are going to get saved. You know, like I brought out Isaiah 4:1, all of you bros talk about I'm not in the mood, and you know, but you quick to go out and sleep with some other dude, some random Joe or whatever the case is. You know what the red pill call them, your Pookies and Ray Rays and Tyrones. You know, all of these knuckleheaded ass sex mules out here. Okay, y'all gonna be in the mood to get with a man of the Lord in that scripture, Isaiah 4:1. All right, the Lord is making a man more precious than fine gold. You know, that's why brothers we're not supposed to be stressing not having a woman. You know, if you're not dealing with a woman right now, brothers ain't supposed to be stressing not having a woman in the truth. Who the fuck cares, man? Okay? We supposed to be with Sophia anyway. You know? Is it wrong to deal with a woman in the truth? Absolutely not. All right, but use discretion, man. If the Lord bless you with a little bone to chew on, or whatever the case is, then let it be, man. And you be pleased to dwell with her, she with you, or whatever. You could deal with it, man. There's nothing wrong with that. You know? But like the elder Apostle Gabar said, man, just you better off just dealing with a fucking prostitutes. There's gonna be more harlots and prostitutes getting saved than these other broads, okay, who are wicked as hell. You know, they profess themselves to be, you know, good girls and real women and shit like that. But they're very vile, man. They're real malicious. You know, playing with brothers' emotions, all right, sexual urges, okay? Trying to set brothers up to get killed. The Lord gonna kill them broads, man. You know, a harlot, a prostitute got a better chance at getting saved than these other chicks out here, man. You know, because the prostitute, she just like, look, give me money, man. You know, where my money at? All right, because I really got to the point, man. Okay, yeah, how about Shema Shad? All right, the scriptures say the Lord is going to make a man more precious than fine gold. Okay, so you know what I'm saying? That just, you know, you brothers just, you know, hold true. And I'm saying this for myself as well. Just hold true to yourselves, man. Hold true to your Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. You know? And the Lord will bless you with, you know, whatever you need first. And, you know, all of the little, you know, you know, alley-oops the Lord might send you, you know, just deal with it accordingly, you know? So with that being said, I'm going to say, call Allah, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Shalom.